So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Winning will help fans remember you for a long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well. Been doing.
The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Mittelstadt. Kimmich. And it's Chan. That's Rudiger. Gently done. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Yehi. Foden. Kane. He is through here. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's in! Henriks spots it and intercepts. Sane. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich. And Chan. Sane might just make this. That has been cut short. Stones. Yehi. It's Bellingham. Foden. He's a sharp little ball. Kane! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Henriks. Played in with accuracy. Mittelstadt. Good play on the left-hand side here. Interesting ball. Now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. And it's Chan. Now it's Sane. Nicked it, has a goal! And the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Foden. Bellingham. Now Foden. Pinches it off him. Sends it forward. Bellingham. And it's Shaw. Tries to dink it through. Massive lead! Decent enough try. Sané. Germany have a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Alexander-Arnold. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Sané defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well, that's well spotted. Stones. Havertz. Rudiger. It's Chan. Havertz. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Yehi. Played out to the right. Kane. And here's a chance. That's a fine save.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shaw is charging. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Has gone, presumably for offside. Havertz. Musiala. Foden. Yehi. Now Foden. Palmer. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yehi. Strong running down that left flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Foden. Very nicely done. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's been levered clear. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! Shaw. Shaw gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. It's run loose here. Gets his pass away. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Havertz. Musiala. He could be in here. Havertz. Stones. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
No, again there's no way through. Crossed into the box. Tries a shot! It's hoisted clear. Takes on his marker. Played. And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap. He's had it taken off him. Havertz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Yehi. Kane. And it's Shaw. Shaw. It's out of play for a goal kick. Looking for the runner. That is good strength. It's a great ball. And the shot's up. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Chan. Mittelstadt.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
To Musiala. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich with the short one. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Kimmich. Takes aim and crosses. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Yehi. And it's Stones. Now Stones. Rice. Out to the right. Chan, who has made his impact already. Schlotterbeck. Forwards and with intent. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Palmer. Rice. Back into the middle. Alexander-Arnold made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Havertz, and he's had it nicked away. Foden, shifted upfield. It's Kane!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Chan. And we'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
To the lead once more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Stones. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out towards the right wing. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Kane. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he cuts out the supply. Clearly not happy with that. Havertz. Palmer. Palmer. And it's Shaw. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's played forward. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Musiala. And it's Sané. Looking for options for movement. Havertz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Havertz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Kimmich. And Chan. Schlotterbeck. And it's Chan. Wirtz. Spread out to the left. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Sané! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kane. Played for Stones. Rice. Over to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rice. Gehi. Moved forward and quickly so. It's Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. No, he's not getting his way this time. ball by the goalkeeper. Stones. Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He can run onto that. And Sané! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sané really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Decent hit! Rudiger attempts a clearance. Havertz. Fiddles it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stones. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Mittelstadt gets his pass away. Can he latch onto this? Wirtz gets good distance on it. That's been won straight back. Wirtz, lovely feet. Pulls it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target. Yogi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Cross from Musiala. He just whacks it away. Bellingham. Kimmich. Havertz. It's a good spell of possession, this. Through it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala. Havertz. That's going to go a long way. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kimmich. Chan. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cleared without complication. Chan plays it in. And it's corner. Saka is there to clear. Kimmich. Danger averted for now. Sends it forward. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Saka receives it in a wide position. Chance and a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Clearance is short. Bellingham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. England finding their passes. Foden. And it's Shaw. In comes the... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Havertz. Havertz. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shaw. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. Gehi. And it's Shaw. Kimmich goes sliding in. Oh, it's come loose. Henriks. Havertz. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Challenge. That's Kimmich. Havertz. That's Kimmich. And he's Havertz! That carried quite a threat.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Threads one in. Always onto this. Oh, well played. Shaw gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Foden! It's a loose ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Havertz. Mittelstädt. Decent progress down the left. Good read, needed to be. And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Belling. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing for Rice. He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Sane was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kimmich, he can run onto that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they put it back in a hurry. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, showing good feet.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Saka looks to get on the end of this. Rudiger. And it's Sane. Done delicately. Away from immediate danger. It's a good run down the right. Rice. Laid out to the left flank. Palmer. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they can break here. Stones. And it's Stones. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Shaw. Forwards and with intent. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Chan. Clips it so gently. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Kimmich. that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Back to the goalkeeper. Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Shifted upfield. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. Showing great feet there. Musiala succumbs to the pressure. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. England come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
I think both teams have played their part in what's been a pretty tight affair, and this is exactly the type of match now when the better players can come to the fore and make all the difference.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yehi. Now Stones. Bellingham. Yehi. Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rice gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. It's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Saka. Palmer. Oh, bang on target.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Henriks. Moved on forwards. And he's heaved it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Stones. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Now it's Foden. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chan, gently done. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold. For Palmer. And it's Shaw. Shaw is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's delightful. Sané. chance!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Ter Stegen. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That looks a good ball through. Kimmich. And it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belly. Havertz. And that could set him on his way. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stood up well to him there. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mittelstadt. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Palmer. And it's Shaw. Foden. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defence has got rid of that. Accusing looks coming his way. Germany can counter promptly here. Mittelstadt. No, he wasn't going to let him past. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. In by some towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Gehi. Kane. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Ah, he's given it away. Kimmich. Havertz. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Interesting ball. For Palmer.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it's kept the tempo of the game very high too, which is enjoyable.
And it's Shaw. He's not getting any further than that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Kane. That's surely a foul, free kick. Body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Going for goal! Special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a throw. That looks a good ball. Shaw knocks it away. Havertz. Rudiger. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Safety. England can start a counter here. Palmer, he's one-on-one, surely! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. And it's Shaw. Well, that's well spotted. Rice. England looking to pass their way through. Now it's Watkins. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Saka trying to keep this in. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Saka. Out of play for a throw. Short delivery. Big chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Watkins certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Rice. Who saw this coming? England are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Palmer. Oh, that's nice. Chan attempts a clearance. Germany can counter promptly here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looks to clip it forward. A good... He's got the shot away! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Absolutely.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Nicely intercepted. Sonny. Played out to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kimmich. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Musiala plays it in.
Germany are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! Taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, as he has.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's free, he has got space. It was always going to be the keeper's. That's not going far. That's the throw. Bellingham. Tries to get it clear. It's a fancy looking ball back.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
He's gone direct here. Saka is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Henriks. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz! And that was very necessary. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Havertz. He's left his man. Now it's Havertz. Gets away from his opponents. A real chance if he can get through. Rice can get it clear. Saka. Now it's Watkins. Palmer. Saka. Saka's delivery. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sends it forward. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here. Challenge just a bit on the form side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's had a crack. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Wasn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Palmer. And England have a chance to counter. Gehi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. looking, always looked it. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's one-on-one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. Move forward and quickly so. And the defence can get it clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Just eases him off the ball. Palmer. Bellingham. Now it's Saka. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Havertz! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Rapidly approaching the end. Just a few moments from glory. Now it's Watkins. There's the hit! And that would have won it.
Watkins just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Now it's Foden, chooses to go back. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. And that's played in low. Shifted upfield. Chan. Gently done. Some really good ball movement. And it's played forward. Havertz! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Germany have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He
Goes in for the header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Havertz moved forward, and quickly so. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Havertz! Havertz! Oh, should have put that away. Fiddles it through. Sane. Forwards and with intent. Rice knocks it away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Germany making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that's a superb pass. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shots. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Foden. He's had it taken off him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that was vital. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Havertz! Oh, that could cost them.
Havertz, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And that has been cleared. Quick ball upfield. Sane won't just make this. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Alexander-Arnold, looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And it's Sané. Germany looking to pass their way through. Stones can get it clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. The cross comes in.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
England making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's Eze. Going to be disappointed with that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Incoming cross. And that has been clubbed away.
You wonder if that...
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold in what shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Saka. Oh, really good feet. Goes searching with that cross. And that's been levered clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
England need to make something happen here. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Watkins. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And the pass is intercepted. Yehi. Sends it forward. Havertz! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
We are into overtime. Bowen. Closing in on goal. He's had a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rudiger. And the counter is on. Tries to get it clear. It's a throw-in. Sané, cross goes in there, cleared away. Bowen over to the left. Kimmich. Watkins. It's Bellingham. Watkins. Spread out to the left. Foden. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Havertz. So, what can they make of this? Wirtz. And there's green grass ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schlotterbeck. And he's in on goal. There's the shot!
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again. England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Sané. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Sané. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Defence has got rid of that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Foden, out to the left it goes. Foden. Oh, it's Eze. Great hit!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see